yeah, buddy. Look at that little nice little fish.
All right, we're at our first stop, Upper Twin Lakes. This is the start to hopefully an epic fishing adventure up in Mammoth Lakes. I already caught a fish yesterday at Topaz Lake on the way up, but we're trying to get in some big trout, and we're just setting up to go fly fishing, and the other guys are gonna do some spin fishing. Hopefully we'll be successful. Let's go.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you can see, but Torrin just caught a fish.
Get on first.
There we go. Hey, let's go. Here, hold this.
Let's go. Daniel with the first. Here, wait, go.
Oh, he's a nice.
Not the best handling of a fish, but
there we go.
We got one.
There you go, buddy.
Get him unhooked here. Come on. It's like barely hooked. There we go.
There we go.
All right. Here, hold it up to the camera, and then we'll get it back in there.
There we go. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Don't just let him go. Like, hold him in. Oh.
There you go.
Never mind.
There he is. He's just chilling now.
Party fish.
You can get him again.
All right.
Let's go. The shore is beautiful. This is the creek that feeds Lake Mary. And this is where I caught my first fish. So that was pretty awesome. But the water's really clear. It's a perfect day out, it's sunny. We're gonna go to this other creek that's over there now. Ooh.
That was a good looking fish here. Yes. Oh, that's a great looking fish. I think it's wild.
There we go. Hiya, buddy. Oh, it made a noise.
Yeah, I heard that. So this is a great looking fish.
Yeah, look at that. Nice colors. That's pretty long too.
Oh yeah. Probably shouldn't keep this one. It's too early in the day.
There he goes. Bye, buddy. We've been getting some bites right here. There's some trout that are.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, there's some trout, and I got 2 bites right here, but they both fell off.
All right, we just finished up at these Lake Mary streams. It was pretty good fishing, a lot of fish. I hooked into another one up there and lost it. But now we're eating some PB&J, and then we're gonna get on the road to probably Lake George, unless we see a better spot on Lake Mary. So, we'll see you then.
We're now at Lake George. Throwing an Oscar in the water. Yeah, look at this view. That's beautiful. And the water's so clear. Unsuccessful at Lake George. And now we're heading down to some smaller lakes to see if there's anything down there, which hopefully there is. We moved down and now we're at this little lake. I forget what it's called, but it feeds from Lake Mary. And Torrin just snagged a little fish.
So promising.
We're fishing around that rock over there.
So we're leaving the lake right now. We went to like 4 or 5 different lakes. Each one had its own little quirk and little interesting detail about it. Like one had a waterfall. That one was really cool. Lots of fish there. A couple of the others were kind of just standalone lakes, but the others were, there's one with couple like streams flowing in, so that was pretty cool. We were semi-successful on catching fish. Only 2 out of 5 people caught fish, so not the greatest, but
You caught
there's
3, right?
there's room to improve. Yeah, Torn caught 3 fish, so that's taking all the fish for himself, I guess. Classic. Yeah.
Oh.
Now we're gonna go to dinner. Pretty successful day.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, we're here at Hug's Ice Cream. We got myself some ice cream. Everyone's getting their ice cream. And Oscar got some Bing cherry.
Bing chili. Yeah.
We're in this little village area with all the skiing stores and stuff that are basically closed right now because nobody's here. But hopefully we're gonna hit the hot tub over here later. There's even a bear. All right, Daniel, what do you got there?
I got some sherbet.
What you got there, Christian?
Got some mango.
What about you, Jonathan?
Coconut macadamia.
Hell yeah.
It is a beautiful morning, everybody. This is the view outside. And we are ready to go fishing at Convict Lake.
Is it lighter? I am so ready today. No?
Look at this view, man.
Then why'd you say no?
I said yes.
We made it to Convict Lake. And right now we're fishing in the middle of the lake where the drop off gets pretty deep right here. Got some worms hooked up. We're gonna test our luck out here. So wish us luck.
All right, we gave that first spot a shot. Nothing too good. Didn't have any bites, so we're moving on to the next. We're gonna try to hit the inlet of the lake, which is on the far side. So we have quite the hike ahead of us. But it's a great day out here, and we're happy to be here.
I had a fish on, and then my line snapped at our last spot. So now we're moving over to the inlet right over there. And hopefully we'll get some better luck over there. There we go, Torn just caught one. There you go.
Don't grab it, don't grab the line. Do not grab the line.
Nice little rainbow trout.
Nice. Little stalker. Good one.
Yeah, no fins.
Hold it. Oh yeah. Nice job, dude.
All right.
Bye-bye, buddy.
So we could definitely eat this one. This is like perfect size for eating. This will feed a person,
Yeah,
depending on how big you are.
that's really cool. Very informational.
And then boom.
Nice fillet right there.
All right. Now we just got to put this somewhere.
Put it over here where it's clean. We're leaving and we're going back to the other side of the lake where we parked. They have all these nice wooden walkways that keep you dry. Yeah, it's real pretty in the canopy. We're at a new spot and we can just see all the fish right here. Oh, one's about to go on mine. There's 2 giant ones. They're like...
Mine's not sinking.
All right, Daniel just hooked up and landed it. Just a little one. Getting the hook out of there, and then we'll send him on his way.
Barb.
You got the tweezers?
There you go, buddy.
And he's letting him go.
Come on, buddy.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, there you go.
Bye, buddy. You can see the deer right there under the tree. 1, 2, there's 5. Very cute. Convict Lake was somewhat of a success, but now we are at the Owens River and we are fly fishing, and it's very beautiful out here. You can see everyone's down there. I don't have a fly rod, but I'm still using a fly on the spinner. And yeah, we just came up from Convict Lake over there, and Mammoth is right over there. You can see the mountain right there with some of the runs. Yeah, we're gonna test our luck with this one over here. We were unsuccessful at Hawk Creek, at Hawk Creek, and now we're gonna just go down a little bit. We spent a lot of time there. It's pretty late in the day. It's 4:30 right now, but that's okay. You can see the mountains over there. Now we're in the middle of a salt flat at the Owens River, and you can see the mountains in the background. We're gonna check out how this fishing is. Just fishing here in the Owens River. Yeah. We're jumping across the creek. Hey! Christian, you're next. Since we jumped the creek, now we made it to the big part of the Owens River. And this is probably where we're way more likely to catch some fish. Unfortunately, we had no luck on Owens River, and we are all headed back to the car. But we saw a dead floating trout. It was pretty big, but we couldn't catch anything, unfortunately. So we're headed back home or to the hot springs.
Daniel's gonna attempt this 20-meter jump, world record. Let's see it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was easy.
That was
Okay.
bad.
All right, I'm gonna try it. I'll throw over the camera.
This is a monumental moment because everybody is robed up. I've never seen so many dapper fine gents. And we got the limited edition bush apple. Good morning, everybody. We're at the Virginia Lakes, and it's a really cold day out. It's like 40 degrees, and there's an awful lot of snow at the lake. So we'll be fishing Virginia Lake and that lake up there. But man, I'll tell you, it's cold out here. Whew. We have Little Creek crossing here. It's freezing out here. It's literally like 35, and the wind just makes it even colder. You can see it's super windy. Look at all this snow melt. I'm gonna try to fish this inlet right here. This water's coming between those trees. It's a very cold day out. My fingers are very numb. Got our rods in right next to the inlet. There's so much snow still here. The boys are over there. The waves are getting big from the wind. Torrin just caught one. Oof, I gotta get over there. Here we go.
All right, first fish of the day. Little stalker. Not too bad of a size, actually.
Nice color.
Looking good. All right, let's get some more.
Yep. Just got a little rainbow trout right there. Torrin's coming over with the net. Oh yeah.
Boom.
Hey, look at that one.
All right, everybody, we made it to the lake. Unfortunately, there was a little bit of a problem. It seems to be frozen, but there is this little spot, so we're gonna try our luck, see if we can get any little trout to come out from under the ice. But look at how beautiful it is. It's just super windy. See if we can even cast. But there's Daniel. He's coming up.
Owen got stuck under the ice. You can see all the cracks in the ice. It's cold up here. We're leaving. It's too windy. You have to leave. And the fish are hibernating pretty much. They're under the ice. We're at these pools from the river that comes down from Virginia Lake. And Torrin just got a bite in this little pool. Nice little fish.
Skinny fella. Just in the stream here. Pretty big for the stream.
Yeah.
Sending them back.
Where'd you catch him?
Right over there.
No, nice.
Slower part. Tiny little baby.
Oscar got a little baby.
It's a brook trout.
Oh, look at that, yeah.
Oh, calm down. Look at that. That's a beautiful fish.
That is, yeah, that is really good.
That's a wild fish. There you go.
Look at that little baby. Oh, yeah.
All right, now just hold him and gently let him go. This should be good enough to go. Little brook trout in this pool. Looking awesome. I'm glad we came out here for the last day.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
A little short and sweet fishing action.
But it was very cold. Oscar, final remarks.
But yeah, glad we came out to this last spot. Great fishing. Glad I caught a fish finally. But I think it was a great trip.
Yes,
yeah, a
sir.
lot of fun. So yeah.